Strap yourselves in. I'm going to make the jump to light speed.
What's up, Hyperdrivers, and welcome to the Cantina chat, also known as Star Wars Church, where we give thanks to the Force and all that is Star Wars. And with me, breaking this week's news down, is my buddy Eben, the collector. What is going on, my man? How you doing, Eben?
What's going on, George? What's up, everybody?
Hey, we got Jeff Rohde in the house. What's going on, Roadhouse?
What's up, guys?
How you doing?
All right. Welcome to Star Wars Church.
And lastly, we got my man Ralph. No More Mutants. What's going on?
What's going on, guys? Thanks for having me. I just woke up, literally.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. I think we're all a
Daylight
little
saving.
tired, man. We had a good night last night.
Yeah.
We got a real good show lined up for you guys today. We have lots of interesting Star Wars news with all of the interviews that have been going down from the release of Mandalorian. So there's a lot of cool stuff that's been being let out. We also have some collectibles to take a look at, some cool stuff that was released this week. And we will have the review or the pick a winner for our giveaway. So we're going to be doing a giveaway for this one right here, the Mandalorian Jumbo figure from Gentle Giant. So one of you guys are going to be able to take home this, one of you live viewers right now. And we also have this really awesome art print. Let me show you guys this real quick. I had it up here and then it went away. I don't know why I did that. There it goes.
Let's see.
This one, which is awesome. So this is being donated to us by Frankie and by Sean Miller, right? So it's an 11 by 17 art print, and it's also going to be signed by him as well. So that's it.
That's
all right.
Sweet. Love the
Sucks,
colors.
Very, very cool. So we'll be doing that giveaway sometime throughout the chat. I don't know exactly when, so just hang out with us. It's going to be another one of those races. So, I like doing the races. So it's gonna be good, man. You guys are gonna have a good time today. We're not gonna be talking any Mandalorian today. So if you're worried about there being a spoilers on this show, we're not gonna have that. We had a live spoiler review on Thursday, and I appreciate if you guys want to hang out with us there and check that out. Me, Eben, and Ralph talked about that, which was an awesome episode. And we're gonna be doing it again this week, this coming Thursday. All right. Trying to get my thoughts together here because I had a long night last night. I was on another channel called the 6 Scale Mafia, and they have a show called Tales from the Dark Side, which is awesome. This episode was all about Star Wars 6 Scale collecting, and it was going on until about midnight my time. So, then an after show. So by the time I actually went to bed, it was more like 1 o'clock in the morning.
Jeez. Your wife is like, "Where's George?"
Yeah, I'm over here like laughing and yelling all night long. But they're a great bunch of guys, man. So I just want to say thanks to Anthony, to Mario, and to Jay for having me on the show. And check them out. 6 Scale Mafia is a real good show. If you guys like 6 Scale collecting, they got a lot of good knowledge, and they're a bunch of fun guys to hang out with. So
Enablers?
Definitely enablers.
Okay.
But they're honest enablers.
Huh?
They're honest enablers, They tell you how it is, man. So it's really cool.
It's a good episode. They had over 100 people watching real time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and that was a low day for them. Usually they have he's telling me somewhere like 150 to 180 people watching.
Oh
Nice.
my god.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a good show, man. You guys gotta check them out.
Yeah.
Also, we gotta say a big I lost my train of thought. See, I'm sleepy.
We all are.
Time change.
Yeah, the time change, right?
Freaking daylight.
Shout out to Eben. He reached 1,000 subscribers on the Spice Runners Lounge.
Nice.
Real proud of you, buddy.
Congrats.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Congrats.
Yeah,
Evan.
man. So
It all
that's
started here as a thought.
huh?
It all started here as a thought.
As a thought.
I'm gonna create a show on Friday nights. Call it Spice Runners Lounge.
And you had a good amount of viewers this past Friday too.
Yeah. We had over 80. Yeah,
That's awesome,
Nice.
man.
that was crazy.
It's awesome. So congratulations, buddy.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Really, really cool. All right. Let me see what else I got. This is why I write stuff down. It's because I'm old.
We all are.
I do too, man. I got sticky notes all over the place here.
Dude, come on, man.
I put them on my monitor before the show.
There you go. Just knock them out as you go, right? I got to look at 3 different monitors and figure out where I'm at. Let's say what's up to everybody in the chat.
Hit it.
We got the Jedi Master Northwest. What's going on, dude?
What up?
What up?
We got Joel in the house. What's up, Joel?
Awesome
Hey, Joel.
cousins.
Jedi Shizzle. What's going on, dude? Eben pulling double duty.
Always.
Hell yeah, always.
Elijah in the house. What's going on, Elijah?
What's up, Elijah?
Oh man,
You got
there's a
Len?
giveaway today, and Elijah's
I know,
on.
and Elijah's
Just
gonna
let you
get it.
know.
Good luck,
Yeah.
people.
Good luck.
Yep.
He's got those Han Solo
Not saying
lucky
he's
dice.
gonna win, but
We're not saying
know.
that, but he's got those dice.
yeah, man. Those chance cubes are in his favor.
Yeah,
Len Hansen's in the house. What's going on?
I like that
Roadhouse.
photo, that icon. Yeah, look
Yeah,
at
it's a
that
good one.
smoke. That's a nice one.
It's pretty neat. Roadhouse pulling double duty and also a really
Yep.
good photo. Primetime reviews. What's going on, man? Janine is in the house. What's going on, Janine?
Janine, aka the Niner.
The Niner? Why
Yeah,
is
she
the
made her
Niner?
YouTube debut last week on Friday.
Did she? Oh, she
Really?
did.
Yeah.
That's right. I saw her
Yeah.
in there. That's right.
Nice.
Miss Sunflower, how are you?
Good
Got
morning.
back deliveries in the house.
Jason.
Jason?
Pretty sure those come damaged.
Dwayne Collector's Entity.
What up?
No
Big D's in the house. What's going on, man?
Hey.
What's up, Big D?
Tila.
Got Josh Cooper.
Oh man.
Josh.
Josh,
Nathan's Gaming. What's going on, man?
Yeah.
Nathan.
Thank you guys for hanging out.
Thanks, guys.
All right. So first up, something I came across this past week on TikTok. They had an interview with John Favreau. I got 2 John Favreau interviews this week. I've been all over that. But this one was pretty cool because he was talking about a Mandalorian ride at Disney's Galaxy's Edge, which I thought was kind of neat. You know,
That
So
would
let
be
me-
great.
play that over here, and then you guys can check this out. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it though. That's the only problem. We'll find out, I guess. Let's see, present screen.
I don't think the audio shares.
You know, we'll find out, man.
I figured it out the other day. I just forgot what buttons I pushed.
There we go. We'll figure it out if it's going to work with this one. It's this
Have
interview.
you thought about what the Mandalorian ride at the Disney parks would be?
Probably in the Razor Crest. I'd probably do something that's very immersive. I'd probably do something with haptics work in. I'd probably use assets that we use in the volume. Even when you're just sitting there, it feels like a ride. It'd almost be like half behind the scenes and half a ride. I know when I was younger, I loved when they pulled the curtain back on the effects on the movies. It really made me probably want to do what I'm doing now. So I think that there should be an educational component, but not educational like a museum reading a plaque. Educational like sit in here, feel this, and here's how we did it.
We need to take over the drop that is Guardians of the Galaxy right now and like take it over and make it a Star Wars.
This part with
ride.
Katie
That
Sackhoff,
would be
I don't know.
Awesome, because that's one of my favorite
Bo-Katan.
rides. There's
Mhm.
a scene this season of me flying. That should be a ride. It'll make you sick.
Yeah. Okay, good. Did it make you sick?
Not me, but everybody on this ship with me, because I was actually, flying the plane. So it's not making me sick because I'm moving and doing whatever I need to do. But for the people standing still behind me filming, they're like, oh.
She's a trip, man.
Yes, you.
She's
She's a
living
trip.
the best life right now.
So what do you guys think, man? A Mandalorian ride? Would you want to see that? What would you guys want to see? We'll start off with Roadhouse, man. What do you think, dude? What would you like to see if there was a Mandalorian ride?
I'd love to see one, but the whole haptics thing, I don't think they should have it. I think it should just be the ride itself. Put down the darn phone, enjoy the ride instead of being on your phone or feeling the vibrations or interacting with this or whatever. Interact with the actual ride itself, not haptics.
right.
The whole smartphone thing. Make it the ride itself. Enjoy
Okay.
the ride. The Razor Crest would be awesome.
Razor
Yes.
Crest would be awesome.
What about you, Ralph?
I agree. I mean, this is exciting. I hadn't seen that one. And the audio did work. That was awesome that we got to do that. But I think the Razor Crest would be a nice launch off because let's say you have a young fan or you're a father introducing your kid to the Mando years from now, that's the first ship they're going to see. You want them to, fall in love with it from there, not giving the N1 Starfighter. And then they're like, the hell is this? Why am I on the bus, Dad? What is this goofy ride? But they fall in love with the Mandalorian from there. And there's still plenty of land in that area. I did get to go to the hotel, the Galactic Star Cruiser, and when you're driving, you see the back of the park. So you see the back wall of what is the Millennium Falcon ride and all that. There's a huge parking lot over there, and there's those portholes or those doors, they could continue to park through there, and have another ride. There's plenty of land in there, and it would fit, especially that now we just saw that they brought I think Mandalorian to Walt Disney World.
Did they?
Yeah, I think I sent you guys a message that they were saying now at Walt Disney World. They're like,
Yeah, he's been out there in Fennec as well. Yep.
And in our park?
In our park.
Oh, our park. Oh, shit.
Because
Disneyland I knew, but I didn't know at our park.
Yeah, I saw something that said he was coming to our park, and hopefully that's true. Hopefully I'm not, shooting out my butt. But from what I understand, he's coming to our park, and I would really love to take over. That they just changed the entire park to just be Mando centric. Somehow have the Falcon included in his story or something.
Segueing with what you're saying, then I'll get to Evan's. I want to hear what Evan's going to have to say about this, because him and I go to the park a lot.
Yeah, you guys too. Yeah.
May the 4th is coming up, and we don't have Star Wars Celebration coming to us until 2025. So we're going to do our own Star Wars Celebration, and we're going to be celebrating May the 4th at Galaxy's Edge this year. So if you want to go, man, see if you can come. And any of you guys in the chat that are in the area in Orlando and you guys want to hang out with all of us, we're going to be hanging out at Olga's Cantina, drinking our ass off, and riding rides and just celebrating Star Wars. So, that's going to happen May the 4th this year. I already took my vacation time. I got my tickets set up. I know Evan has his. I think Mojo is going to be joining us. And I got my buddy Mike driving up with me. So
that's a Thursday, right?
It's a Thursday. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
See if you can do it, man.
I'm going to see if I could do that. Let's see if I could do that. That'd be great.
All right.
Yeah, but I do think personally, they started promoting again the Galactic Star Cruiser and stuff like that. Let's dates, and I think they need a refresh on that. Make it Mando centric. Somehow include the child and not the First Order, but the Remnant and Moff Gideon and so forth. But if they did that with the park, I think they'd have a moneymaker, because a lot of people, it's Kylo Ren and all that. The kids love it, but me, we're the guys that have jobs. We pay the bills. We pay the park entrance. So we're like, great, kids, go ahead, have fun. Instead of like,
say what's up to Unlimited Power. We got Rogue Empire in the house. Nicholas trying to enable us.
I know, David. In the Facebook group on ours, Spice Runners, he posted a Dave Dorman print that's going up for limited time. Boba Fett.
Damn.
It's dope. I was like, oh,
looks
shit.
Good. Share that up when you get a chance. Norman, what's going on, my buddy? You got Miss Sunflower. There it is. Star Wars Addicts. Got Jeff's in the house. What's going on? I got a poll in the chat also for you guys. Just trying to see what you all think. What you want to see a Mandalorian ride? Go ahead and answer that if you want. What do you think, Gavin? Do you think we want a Mandalorian ride? Do you want one to be, what I'm worried about with it is that it could be very similar to like the Millennium Falcon if we just do the Razor Crest,
Yeah, so I'm thinking the same thing, like they use a lot of the visual effects and like simulations, like the Smuggler's Run, and I think we have too many of them, right? We have what the hell's the one where you go with C-3PO and R2?
Star Tours.
Star Tours, yeah, you got the Millennium Falcon one, and then Rise of the Resistance is cool because it's a little different because it's actually moving. I don't know, maybe like how we went to Disneyland last year and they did the Star Wars one in the Space Mountain. They call it Star.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool.
It's called Hyper Mountain or Hyperspace
something
Mountain.
like that. If they did something like that, where you're actually like flying around and you're being chased around and you're on a bounty mission, that would be dope.
Yeah,
that would be kind of cool.
Yeah,
because I like speed. I want to like and with the effects and then in the nighttime and to make it feel like in space, I think that'll be dope.
Yeah, they don't have that Hyperspace Mountain in Florida.
They never do it here, man.
They never do it here. Yeah, we're not even getting Star Wars Nights.
No.
Yeah, it's lame, man.
I don't understand it, especially that it's the bigger park. It makes more money than California, and
right.
There's more hotels to pack, so you got the power to bring a lot of people and make more money.
Unlimited Power wants to see some Gungans at the park.
Freaking Sith Lords.
Yeah, like something fast, man, and with that space experience would be dope.
I agree with Miss Sunflower there.
Yeah, even if they do that Mid Sunflowers into quarters of the year, like because when I did go there, there were actors and they're portraying that. So every month, got to learn a new lines and so forth. Can kind of get crazy. But if they even do it half year it's going to be prequels. Half year it's going to be original trilogy, then sequels, then Mando, and you jump through that cycle, you're going to get a repeat customer. Where right now, it's just the same old show with maybe a slightly different actor portraying 2 or 3 different characters, and you're like, I don't need to go back.
Right? Yeah. I mean, I go back all the time.
Maybe it's tougher than we think, because like you said, they're training these actors to like play the parts.
Yeah.
How hard is it going to be to rotate them out and train new actors, and what's going to happen to the ones that are not employed?
And they have scripts, but then they have free leverage to just do whatever they interact with I guess not the crew, but the passengers. And so they have to still stay. Yeah, so they still have to stay in character and keep pushing the story and narration.
Cool.
What about have you guys ever done Gringotts at Universal Studios?
Oh hell yeah, that shit's fun as hell.
What about doing that, where you got a little bit of the visuals like what you get with the Millennium Falcon and with like Star Tours, but then you have like drops and some real feel of a roller coaster,
right?
Go along with it. Because like I rewatched the second episode of season 2 where Mando's being chased, in the Razor Crest and the ice planet, and that whole scene right there would make a really awesome roller coaster. He drops the ship, there's that fall, there's the whole chase. That would be kind of neat.
Hell yeah.
It was a good sequence. I remember that. That was a very
Gringotts is dope, dude. Just imagine if they did that, you're flying around and all of a sudden you're like these interactive scenes.
Right?
That's cool.
That would be cool.
So you have to press buttons and stuff like that, or
no? In Gringotts, it starts off with, and I feel so bad because I took my kids on it the other day. I totally forgot these parts were in it.
They're probably hating you for that.
They were. My wife was cursing me out the whole ride, bro. I could see it in her face. I was like, so anyway, the beginning of the ride starts off and it's all magical and everything. You're going into Gringotts and it's got this screen, but then the cart tips forward. And you suddenly realize you're about to go through a fast drop, and you do, and it's in the dark and it's super quick.
Big drop.
It is a pretty big drop. My kids were screaming, bro. So and then it stops, and then you have like a visual, and you have something that's happening, and then the visual takes you into the next part, and it kind of jerks you into the next scene, and it's a roller coaster essentially, just with screens, with visuals.
Wow. That's awesome.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a really fun ride.
Yeah, it's pretty good. They did a good job with that one.
You'd make a chapter 18 ride.
Chapter 18?
Was that
this last one? Which part? Like what would be the ride then? To me, like all of us are got the same idea. It's gonna be a ship, right?
It's got to be a ship.
Yeah.
But, well, he even said I would make it a Razor Crest ride.
Right.
It can't be
Razor
something
Crest
like,
would make more sense.
Yeah, it
You
can't
fit
be
more
something like
people on
Peter
it.
Pan.
You fit more people on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you took over Star Tours, if they took over Star Tours and they refaced everything and did the inside of the walkway and made that a Razor Crest, and there's now you're in the Razor Crest with some of the bounty, Frozen, and Carbonite, and you're in there with Mando, and you're being chased, and you have to drop, because the Star Tours does have that simulated drop. That would be a quick, something to do. Like, hey, we got the money, let's just change it, paint it, and we can do it.
Yep.
But I haven't seen the one that you were talking about at Universal. I haven't been on that.
Yeah, you got to try it, man. It's pretty wild. It's a crazy ride. I still haven't done that latest ride on Epcot, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians.
That's nice. Pretty immersive and it's a roller coaster essentially too, no?
Yeah, it is. It's like
moving.
they call it an Omni coaster. It's think about the carts of the Haunted Mansion where they do just spin like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're in one of those, but on a roller coaster, and it's like it's twisting you, and stuff. And you're not spinning like this. You're just it's turning you in the direction that you need to look.
Okay.
And then it's timed with the track of the song because they do play an actual like Star-Lord tape per se. One of his Guardians of the Galaxy tapes, and you're listening to music, earthly music.
You guys are lucky you live so close.
That is so true.
Easily.
Yeah, these two. I mean, especially Evan. Evan's really close.
Yeah, Evan's right on it.
Yeah, Yeah.
He can go whenever he wants.
Yeah. Evan can take lunch. It's like, I'll go get a turkey leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, from where I work to Disney is close, man. It's like 20 minutes.
That's
There
awesome.
you go.
Yeah, it's like a
That's
2.5 hour ride
comment.
for me.
She's like, I just realized I now have Sundays off. I won't miss church.
Nice. There you go. Ended the poll. 87% say that they would like a Mandalorian ride, and 12% say no. 31 votes.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad. Pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, I'm hopeful. I mean, obviously, it's just speculation, but it'd be cool if they did something like that. They do need to add some extra stuff to Galaxy's Edge to make it more well-rounded for all of us, right?
Yeah, they need to rotate it out, dude.
Rotate it. They needed a bigger footprint. I mean, I don't know if they realize how big the fandom is, but like we're freaking large.
Yeah.
And when you get over there, Evan, you've been more than I. How many times do you see people from Europe speaking a different language? And I mean, they're making a trip to get over there to that
They want to see Star Wars, not just the sequels.
Yeah.
If they actually separated it like that and rotated it like for a month, I bet you they'd see the difference in sales too.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely.
See the metrics.
And even have monthly merchandising and specific for that. Well, that'd kill it.
I'd be down for that. Speeder bike ride.
That'd be awesome.
Like the Tron ride.
Speeder bike.
Like the Tron ride. Big D
Like the
was
Tron.
asking. Yeah.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so much potential they can do. They can have like the Hoff ride. They can have speeder bikes.
Yeah.
It could. The Falcon opened up a lot of doors. That's such a fun ride.
Hell yeah, it is.
I mean, even if you go to, what is it? Animal Kingdom, change that Yeti and make him a Wampa. you know, we're all there, dude.
Well, we can't take over every park.
Why not? Why not? What is this mouse doing in here? Get him out of here, you know?
Star Wars Land.
Yeah, Star Wars Land. We're going to
Star Wars Landia. Someone will make it. Columbia will make it first.
Yeah.
We need an episode. We need a ride from the episode with Bill Burr where him and Mandalore are going undercover and then they escape with the Slave One at the end. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
They can do that in Rise of the
like
Resistance.
Rise of the Resistance. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of neat. Star Wars should have its own park. I agree with that.
What's up, Henrik?
I agree with that 100%.
Is that a life-size Jawa? Yes, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Over there in the cut.
Yeah, moved it around. He's been hiding.
Yeah, that's
And
the one
up to
Pele
no
used to
good the
date.
last 2 years.
That's the one Pele used to date.
I know, right? He is hairy.
All right, so keeping up with the Jon Favreau interviews, he also had another interview where he was talking about or hinting on projects being done after the rise of Skywalker.
Oh,
what do you guys? Yeah, I see Jeff's face. Where do you guys feel about that? What do you want to see? I mean, I like the idea of Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni heading it if they're going to be doing anything. But do you want to see more from that era? Evan.
I want to see different stuff. I know. I don't know if this is going to be part of our agenda today, but they did announce that the writer from Lost was doing something in 2025, and it's going to be like post-sequel type of stuff. So who knows what that means? But if Favreau and Filoni, do take over, I hope they focus on the past lore. Like let's go back in time. Like I want to see like pre-Mandalorian stuff. I want to see like the Jedi's and the Mandalorians fighting.
yeah.
I want to go back to like the Old Republic.
Yes.
Go back then.
Yeah.
Or let's do like a different thing. Let's go look at Starkiller. What if like Starkiller, Luke Skywalker actually became Starkiller, and you got an evil side of Luke. There's so many different directions they can do instead of like focusing on this sequel garbage. Sorry.
Sorry, Disney. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I think they need to. There's other like ways they can go. They can splinter out to do different things, but I want to see some old stuff.
Well, bring what was written to life.
I
We
like
have
that.
so much content, and then they're not even using anything.
It's already storyboarded in so many comic books and so many. It's already written
man.
for you. All you need is few actors and so forth. And even if you want to do a what if Star Wars animation, I mean, geez, they did 7 years of Clone Wars. They already have an
Yeah.
animation crew. Just throw 2 or 3 of those together, get the voice actors that we all know and love. You could do a what if, you know,
Right.
and that would be fine. But give me the story of Malik, Revan, the Old Republic, the Mandalorians versus the Jedi's.
Or Galen Merrick.
Galen Merrick, you know,
Yeah,
give
true.
me that.
Yeah,
Star
like, where would
Trek.
happen now?
Yeah, I'm okay with that, dude.
Yeah, man.
That would
There's
be cool.
so much potential.
Because
Yes,
I
Sam
mean, if
Witwer
you
back out
go,
there.
yeah,
I'm sure Sam Witwer would love to do it.
Oh,
Yes, he
yeah.
would. I'm sure he would.
would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'd be stoked.
He would be, and that guy's a fan, dude. That guy
Yeah,
is a
he is.
legit fan. If you see him on other videos where he's having competitions, he's like shooting out the facts of Star Wars. You're like, holy cow!
Yeah.
But if they go past, you know, the sequel trilogy, how are they going to do it? They're going to have to come up and blend up some of the legends that's no longer canon, you know, and get you a little bit of Cade Skywalker sprinkled in with a little bit of Rey, whatever her last name is, and then she's now part of the lineage. No, burn her. Sorry, burn her history.
Miss Sunflower says there's rumors that they're going to do a Grogu and Daisy show.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know if I would be down for that.
Yeah.
Make her like Obi-Wan training
Right.
Grogu. Oh,
Well,
my.
she
or
can't,
maybe-
right? 'Cause Grogu would
No,
be older than her at that point.
He'd be
You'd have to
be
train
maybe
her.
150 years older, or
Yeah.
maybe it's 75. He'd be training her.
Yeah.
He can talk by then, yeah.
Do you want an Old Republic series? I think we answered that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'll be down for that if they
Yeah,
did it right, you
yes.
know?
Well, it's awesome. It's because I mean they could in that era they really could take and just make something up at that point, and then we don't have anything to draw on, you know, to reference or compare it to.
Yeah, absolutely. Like the Mandalorian. That's why it worked.
Right. So
There's so many Jedi. There's so many Sith in the Old Republic era too.
Oh God,
And the existing stories, they'd have endless
look, dude, XR
content to be. Yeah.
Just give me XR Coon stuff come to life. The first one with the double bladed, and I mean, who wouldn't
speaking of
want
Exar Kun, I got something for you today.
that? Oh,
Ghost Track 17. What's that?
I didn't hear about that one. Ghost Track 17.
uh-oh.
Sunflower, do you work for Lucasfilm?
I know, right? Secretly. Like in the future, yes, unlimited power.
Yeah.
So they're saying past that. I mean, his words are there's definitely a conversation that's going on, and then also what happens after the sequel trilogy, because the sequel trilogy only takes place over the course of a few years, and it's a big thing on the screen, and it's very eventful, but it's a relatively brief moment in history over the course of 1,000 years that Star Wars takes place. And so what happens after is interesting too, and I know there's some discussions, exploration going on about what's going to happen after it. So that's what he said in the interview.
Hmm.
So
I like that he's transparent, though. I mean, he's sharing stuff.
I could be cool with it if it's not anything to do with the movies. Like if it's separated from that and we're far beyond that point. I mean, it could be the same
You're
thing
saying
for
like
me
an
as-
alternate character within the timeline of Rey and go on from there, you know?
Yeah,
and
that it's not. Well, he just
Rey's
said set
story.
after. He said it's just set after. So he didn't say it was set 5 minutes after, or if it was set 100 years after.
Yeah.
So we don't know where it would lie. Just that it takes place after those events.
Okay.
So yeah. Chase the Great, thanks for hanging out with us. There's your shout out.
Nice. Shout out.
Grogu sucks.
Bad man. What's going on? Grogu sucks. How can you say that, man? So cute. He's throwing people around now, doing somersaults. Oh, I said no spoilers. Okay, never mind.
That's funny.
He was doing
Speaking
that.
of- Did you guys hear that the Mandalorian next episode may be longer? 56 minutes?
I hope so, dude.
I hope
give
so,
me
man.
2-hour episodes. I'm okay with it.
Keep teaching us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our episode every week.
And give me one where they did like the Bad Batch where you get 2 surprise,
That
In
was
the latest
nice.
promo video, they showed an extra scene for Pershing, so there's speculation also that this latest episode is going to be involving him. We're going to be on Coruscant. Maybe it's
nice.
having to do with him and Moff Gideon. We'll find out some information there.
He's going to be
So-
escaping soon, hopefully.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, I've recently run into people that haven't even been watching The Mandalorian season 2 either. I'm like,
They
wow.
haven't?
What
What?
the hell? What's
Yeah.
wrong with
Like,
you?
what are you doing?
Yeah. These are fans?
They're fans.
Oh.
You're too
Wow.
busy hating on Star Wars. That's why.
Maybe, or busy. Who
All
knows?
Star Wars is not the same.
True.
Yeah.
True. All right. So I put a poll up also asking, what everybody thought about that. Do they want to see stuff afterwards to see what that ended up being? And 56 said yes. 43 said no. Wow.
Oh, that's
That's
pretty
unexpected. So,
tight. That's a tight poll there.
right? Hey,
Yeah.
they were divided, right? The whole
Yeah, I
family was
mean,
divided over those movies.
I posted a video of that girl, raging at the end of the movie
Mhm.
inside the theater. That freaking sucks,
Oh, I love that.
I
Yeah.
love
I
that.
haven't seen it.
Oh my gosh.
It's in like a lot of TikToks.
Yeah, she's literally in the theater, dude. And she's like, this freaking sucks. I want my money back.
Wow. Yeah, I remember when I saw that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I remember when I saw the first one, and you could pay $1 extra and you get a collectible cup. I threw it away. It's like, no, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Jeremy
Yep.
says he's watching the Clone Wars in the back. That's what we do here, man. We give you a
Yeah,
little,
man.
little visual back there.
This is this is where what is it? Clone 99 shows up.
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean,
Well,
that's
it's confused with the
necessarily
timeline.
spoilers, right?
Oh.
It's not spoilers because it hasn't happened yet. So this is
It
just
hasn't
speculation.
happened. It hasn't happened.
It's a
So, yeah.
theory.
Theory.
Yeah, theory.
If Mon
theory.
Getting gets put on trial, who will preside over the trial? Mon Mothma or Princess Leia?
It's that
Princess
time in the
Leia-
church where you start preaching theory. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
There you go. Princess Leia would be alive at this point,
She
right?
would.
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool to see a younger Princess Leia in there.
Yeah, would they
What's
though?
the timeline right now? Are we like between
5
Star
years
Wars
after
and,
Return of the Jedi.
Empire?
5 or 6
That's
years
what-
after Return of the Jedi.
And
Right
plus
after
2
Return of
more
the Jedi.
years because Grogu's been training with Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, so
So
6
7
to
years.
8.
Yeah, yeah.
somewhere around there.
after Return of the Jedi? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So she's still
Well,
young.
then.
She's probably like leading the New Republic.
Mhm.
Right?
Oh, that'd
That would be
interesting.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Because they're always throwing in like weird, pretty wild cameos lately.
Yeah.
You're gonna
So-
see your boy Jar Jar like in the street
Oh,
as a
no.
homeless
Oh
guy.
God. I am here to represent for.
And one of the books I read that was like post Jedi, he was like a beggar in the street.
Oh, that's
What?
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homeless?
Yeah, that happened in Obi-Wan, right?
No, that was a
No,
soldier.
it wasn't a different book.
No, it
I'll
was a
tell you a
soldier.
little bit later. I have
Oh,
it in
okay.
the
And it's
office.
a book.
Oh, in the book. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's like a
Yeah.
3-book series before Force Awakens,
Mm-hmm.
and it was a long period before Force Awakens where Leia was leading the New Republic, and he was actually a beggar like down the street from like the Parliament or wherever they did their political stuff at. 'Cause he
Jess has a good point right there. I'm down for past sequel content. I know Clone Wars and other media helped save the prequels back in the day. He's right.
That
When
is
Clone Wars
very
first
valid
came out, it
point.
really wasn't well received.
right. I love it now. Like,
Yeah.
I love it now. Yeah.
prequels, I appreciate it a lot.
And it did do a lot for the prequels. You
Yeah.
appreciate it,
When it came out, I liked it actually. I'm not gonna lie, except for Anakin, young Anakin.
Oh, you
The first
dig 'em?
movie.
Yeah, I liked them. They're good.
I didn't like the Phantom Menace when I saw it. I was just like, what the hell did I just watch?
I thought the Phantom Menace was a little boring at the first time I saw it. Even though I saw it 6 times after. It was the only Star Wars to watch. But
I thought
Darth
Darth
Maul
Maul.
made it.
Darth
yeah.
Maul was
Darth
awesome.
Maul made the whole freaking movie. That's
Yeah.
the only reason why
Yeah.
you went to go. I remember the trailer for the Phantom Menace came out was Waterboy, and Waterboy was premiering whatever day. I show up just to see the trailer. The trailer shows. I get up and I leave because I wasn't going to watch Waterboy.
Mhm.
50 people were behind me doing the same thing. Like, okay, we got the trailer because this is before internet had the trailer and TV had it or anything like that. And
Hmm.
we're like, okay, now I know what we're looking forward to seeing. but
True.
that's all we had. But yeah, I think the Clone Wars animated series literally changed everybody's perspective on the prequels.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, if they did the same thing for the sequel trilogy, who knows what we might be thinking, 10 years from now.
Right.
Those would be like, they were amazing movies.
Give Filoni a chance to fill in all those blanks and all those stuff.
Meanwhile, all us old men will be there. We'll be really old by that point, and we'll be like, what the hell are you talking about?
Right.
It sucked. Thanks, Jermaine. I appreciate it, man.
Hey.
Cool. Should like and subscribe.
Batman Clone Wars is the shit. I rewatched it for the 5th time now. I mean, I watch it all the time. That stays in my house on like 24/7 because it's cartoons. Kids can watch it. They're learning.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Look at it.
There you go, Steve. No, I still don't like the prequels.
My metrics are saying there's 56 people watching, but we only got 28 likes. Come on,
people. Hit
Gently
that
stroke
button.
that like button.
Stroke it.
It's really easy to stroke
There's
it.
Shock T right there. We still don't even know what really. Did they ever say what really happened to Shock T? Was she killed by Grievous? Was she killed by Anakin? How did she die? Did we ever get that?
Apparently, she died like several different ways, depending on which
medium you go by.
Star Killer.
Yeah.
Star Killer as well was another one.
Yeah.
Well, the wasn't Grievous the deleted scene one, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah.
he was the deleted scene one.
Yeah.
So, Rogue is saying that Mace Windu returns for Book of Boba Fett season 2. Unlimited Power doesn't want to see Mace Windu come back. How do you guys feel about that? You want Mace to come back? I kind of do.
I do if it's right.
If
Yeah,
it's right, if
That's
it's
what I'm
right.
thinking.
I just don't want it to be forced.
Right.
Could he be the one that saved Grogu? After that fall that he took, and let me go back inside the temple while they're all attacking, and I'm gonna get Anakin, but let me just save the kid and take off. I don't know, but
Right.
sometimes I kind of don't want it. I kind of feel like that. Like I don't ever want Star Wars to reveal the species, the planet, or anything of Yoda or Grogu.
Keep it mystery.
Yeah, we know the biggest fail that Marvel had was revealing the history of Wolverine. He's no longer Wolverine anymore because I know everything will happen to him. He knows it too, and you lose that special connection and the mystery. Boba was another one. I don't think they should have given so much, but they did, and he's not considered. I mean, if you're ranking those characters, you're ranking Din Djarin above Boba Fett now, because what happened in season 2
But his
season 1 of
history
Boba
is not
Fett.
mysterious.
No,
It was given to you up front, though.
Well,
Given
it
to you
is.
up front. Yeah, it
Yeah.
was given to you
Yeah.
up front. Yeah. Still made him kind of cool. He's
After,
cool for a
yeah.
different reason, is what it
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Humble Batman Collector. I appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. Cheers.
He likes everything Star Wars. I agree with that, too. And like even the stuff that I'm not a big fan of, I do watch over and over again. So
Yeah, I'll watch
You
it if
know.
it's on TV. There are certain scenes in the sequel trilogies that are really good, and then
Yeah.
you have certain scenes that you're like, yeah, fast forward.
You can watch it on mute and it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like me and Dewback,
background noise.
we
That's
watched
so
The Last
terrible.
Jedi.
That's
Like,
right.
Make
That
your own
we're
audio.
drinking like vodka, vodka, soda, vodka, and watching Last Jedi on
Yeah.
mute. And it was such a beautiful movie when they weren't talking. Like that scene where Holdo like kills herself, on the spaceship.
Yeah.
That shit
I
was
agree
dope,
with-
but we're like, yeah.
That was
Mace's
a great
return would
movie.
bring a lot of plot holes. I mean, just because he fell out of the building doesn't mean that he died. I mean, Maul was cut in half and fell down a shaft. And
I know
came back.
nobody dies in Star Wars, man. We know
No.
that already.
Yeah.
He was cut in half, dude.
I
Cut
did
in
rewatch Book of Boba Fett. I mean, I didn't watch all of Book of Boba Fett. I watched episode 7, 8, and 9.
That's what I did. I literally have had that playing in the background, and my son's like, "When did that happen?" He's like, "Oh yeah, Book of Boba Fett. Never mind."
Yeah, I've rewatched those episodes a lot. I
Yeah.
tried rewatching it all with my wife, and after the third episode, she's like, "Nope."
No man.
She didn't even like go past the third episode. She's like, "Nope." She's like, "Can't do this."
Thanks, Chase. I appreciate it, buddy. Got more lightsabers coming.
Oh, we were talking about Mace Windu, right? So yeah,
Yes.
so
Mace,
Mace. I think if it is Mace, they have to show him fried up, at least healed, of course, a little healed, but we want to see the missing arm and then understand the backstory, like how he survived this whole time.
Or robotic arm at this part.
I think
I want to see him dark, man. I want to see him dark. Like if you guys have seen that little trailer thing that Star Wars Theory put out, right? That fan film that he did. There you got.
There's a new one.
There's a new one that he did. Like that's supposed to be like the Vader sequel.
Oh, I didn't
he hasn't
see
done
that,
the whole thing. It was kind of like a promo for it, but it shows Mace Windu survived and fighting and killing clone troopers. And looking evil as hell. I mean, he has like one eye like glassed over because it, the fried from being electrified.
That'll be dope.
Robotic arm, and he's awesome looking. So something like that, I think I'd be down if they explain it really well how he survived. But Darth Maul's story arc has been one of the best things to ever happen. When he first came back, I was like, how in the hell did they bring this guy back? He's cut in half. He's a spider now. This makes no sense.
Mind you, he's all the way to Solo. I mean, that guy and he went to Rebels and all that, dude.
He's in everything.
Yeah.
He survived. He's in a lot of it. And
I think they'd be forcing it.
Best.
I think they'd be forcing with Mace Windu because Maul was so evil and hated it. Had so much hate in him. That's why he was able to survive. Windu is a Jedi. Why would he?
Yeah, but Windu's a little
be twisted that way.
So the purple lightsaber denotes that he kind of plays on both sides a little bit.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
he's a little, and he's kind of an asshole. The way he talks to everybody, he's not a nice guy.
Down.
Yeah,
I
feel like it would be forced.
Could be.
I mean, have you seen who are the guys who did the sculpt for the mall, for the Mythos mall on the Mythos line? The last name starts with a K.
The Kucherik brothers.
The Kucherik brothers. Yeah. They've been posting a few drawings that they have come up with. Like a Mythos Windu, and they have them like with half of a mask of a clone trooper, breathing apparatus. He's carrying Grogu. He has a droid and so forth.
That looked cool too.
Yeah, that looked really cool. That did look really cool.
See, that's very much Mythos, and that's I wish they would let them go free with their ideas because their stuff is really, really cool. We're gonna get into some images too here soon. Go into collecting. Before we jump to that, Chase wants to know what our favorite Star Wars movie is.
Oh,
who wants to take that on?
I'll go first. For me, it's just Star Wars. aka The New Hope.
And New Hope.
You want 4? Okay.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back.
I'm an Empire also. Yeah.
Empire
was good.
It's just the darkest. It's just the
Rogue One is right there with it though.
Rogue One, it's tight. Rogue One is tight because it's like everybody freaking dies. That everybody.
Right.
That entrance with Vader. So I saw another reel where somebody was like, "What's the best villain entrance ever?" And then they showed that. I sat through the whole thing. I was like, "This is so cool."
I saw that one too.
And I heard Filoni. Filoni directed that part. Apparently,
did he?
I think it was Freddie Prinze Jr. He's like, "Did you know that Filoni directed that?" And they're like, "No." He literally was. Hey, they called him and like, Dave, we want to show you the sequence that we're thinking about. Vader walking in. Filoni's like, why is he Italian? He's like, what are you talking about? How do you know the guy's Italian? Vader's talking with his hands, dude. That's not Vader. And your buttons are in the wrong places. Give me this, And then he took it and he directed just a sequence of Vader coming in, and we all love that, dude. Yeah, and Freddie was like, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this anymore, but I don't care. You're like, all right, let's go.
It's funny.
I could dig a live action Kanan Jarrus or a flashback with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Freddie Prinze Jr. playing the role.
Yeah, especially that we're going to get the Ahsoka series. I could get a flashback live action and it's Freddie Prinze. I can do that.
Speaking of the Ahsoka series,
Ewok, the world.
Love this segue stuff. This is great.
Yeah,
you guys are like lining me up really well. Thank you.
These
are the first arts revealed for Celebration. Wow. Celebration 2023. I'm gonna have to get my buddies out there in Europe to hook me up with some stuff, man.
Pete.
It's pretty nice, man. A lot of cool artwork here.
Oh, that's cool. The one of the dog. That's cute.
A lot of cool things, man. It's coming up right around the corner.
They could take two characters from that poster.
That's cool.
That's
a cool
very nice.
concept.
That is very cool concept. Yeah.
There's your
the wolves.
Ezra and Kanan.
Yeah.
And the pearls. I can never pronounce that.
Purgles.
Purgles. There you go.
Yeah.
I like this one.
World Between Worlds. That is, you know what I'm anticipating, because we all have heard Worlds Between Worlds is going to be part of her show.
Mhm.
Will we see the father, the son, and the daughter, the Mortis being
in the show?
Going to see that, yeah.
Are they alive at this point though? Because I thought they.
Well, they were
died, no?
animated on the wall. Remember, they were
Right.
animated, and she had to get in, and she did. But I wonder if we're going to see somehow a little bit of them.
Well, if she time travels and sees them, maybe, that could be a vision.
Yeah.
That's a cool one.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a cool one of the droid.
Mm-hmm.
Very minimalistic, but very nice.
I think that would go good with the probe droid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
Chase the
Luke's
Great.
stuff. All right.
Boba Fett's ship is called Slave One. That's how we feel about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah,
is always
definitely.
called Slave One. I think
This
I
is
sent
cool
you guys a link. There was a post, or not a post. They were selling the toy, and it says Boba Fett's ship.
Yeah.
But somebody posted it for Walmart saying Slave One for sale, whatever. I'm like, that's a Star Wars fan. He named it right. Andor was good, man. That was
cool.
really good, though.
I like that too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give my guys a list.
Yeah.
Some of the guys from the Hyperdrive group are gonna be out there. Endor.
Indoor there.
It's a cool one.
Oh, that's nice.
Mall.
Dun, 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 dun.
And make sure to check out the private chat, George, for the link that Nicholas shared.
Private chat. What we got? Okay,
Let me get
I'll throw that up
this.
here in just a second.
Yep.
That is cute.
Hey, let's eat.
Eh.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes. And the Nicholas
Red,
yes. Oh, wow.
there you go.
And you wonder why he left the Jedi Order.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
How can you resist that?
Yeah. man.
That's cool.
Yeah.
like
What does that say? Does that say
Hope.
something? Oh,
where?
You're right.
It
Hope.
does- Yeah, Hope.
Oh, it's sideways.
Yeah. Yeah, that's Luke forming his lightsaber.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was so
Yeah, my hand.
focused on the letters.
He's got a robotic hand, yeah.
I saw the
Dope.
saber, not the letters.
Yeah, I saw the saber.
I saw the saber
Well,
too.
I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm focusing on what I can see.
Oh, I got you.
That's cool. I know it's not everybody. Everybody doesn't like the sequels, but I like the art.
Nah.
Blow this up
This
so I
will
can
sell
see
more
it.
than the previous one.
Oh yeah, definitely.
All right, I can see it now.
She's got a lot of followers, man.
She does. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Brokaton?
That is
Yeah.
Bo-Katan.
It broke. Wow, that's nice.
There's a lot of art, man.
Yeah.
That white one is
It's cool,
nice.
man.
I like that one too.
Oh, that's the day of the funeral, right?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
have to read that.
I like that one a lot.
What's it say what's the name of it at the bottom?
Things that were.
Well,
Is
yeah.
that by
Let's see,
Vanderstelt?
Simon. I wonder if these are like European-based artists.
That's a cool one too.
Yeah.
Malcolm Tween.
That's the Rogue One ship.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Hell
the
yeah.
U ship or what? I forgot what they called it. I think it's the
The
U
one
ship.
with the wings just come
U-wing.
out.
Yeah. The U.
Oh wow, dude.
I like that one too.
Jesus. That's
Damn, there's a
nice
lot of good
one.
ones on this. I haven't really gone through the list. I saw the first one and I was like, oh, cool, we'll go through this. But wow,
That is nice.
victory and
That's-
death.
Dope.
Wow, I hadn't even thought about that.
That's all of the art that's going to be available at the celebration of the
Nice.
special
Did they give you prices for it, George, or no?
No, they don't. They just tell you that it's going to be there. Pre-orders will go live on this one here at the Dark.
I think they did already. Yeah.
March 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when I think I copied some of these out and I was posting in our private chat.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
some
but
nice
pay
iPhone
attention more.
wallpaper, man.
It was like pre-order for pickup at Celebration, which was you have to know someone to pick it up for you.
All right, here's this one. That's dope too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. I think it's signed by Dave too.
That is really cool.
He's getting older in age. Last time we saw him, he was old.
Yeah, I like the skull and the blood and everything. That's dope.
That shit's dope, dude.
How big? 12 by 24. There it goes.
It's a small run, I think.
That's a
100
neat one.
copies. Yeah.
It's at
15.
DaveDorman.com if you guys want to get this one.
Only 15 copies, so
It's still available.
it's crazy.
40 for the 10 by 20, and the canvas print was $100 each.
That's not bad, dude. And which ones were signed? Was it like the first 15 or the first like? I think it
I'm
said it on
offering
there.
for sale limited edition prints. Boba Fett Bounty Hunter featuring everyone's favorite. Bring him. The first is limited to 100 copies signed and numbered by the artist. So it's 100 of them signed. And it'll be printed in 100-pound coat stock, similar to my older prints. The 10 by 20 price is $40 each. So it's the other one that's signed, the canvas one.
So the canvas is limited and 15 copies. Damn, his canvas work is nice. Actually have one.
The 12 by 24 is got a smaller edition, and you only have like 15 copies that will be signed.
Dope.
Flex just posted on Instagram. He tagged us in it. I think he's listening on his iPhone watch. On his
What
Apple
is he
Watch.
saying?
He just tagged us, but I think he's listening on his watch.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
like Star Wars Church. This is the way, and he's like a gospel guy,
He's
singing
awesome.
praises.
He's awesome.
look
Man. I
it
love
up.
that guy.
Yeah.
So that's really cool. This can't be tempted until I saw the price.
Oh,
Oh, 250 bucks. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like,
I
no.
I ordered it.
You did? Nice.
Yep.
That's the way. Thank you. Somebody got
Yep.
it.
yeah.
I got it.
I got
Yeah.
perfectly
So-
working Astros. I'm not touching it.
Hey, man. Anything made out of Beskar just sounds
I
better. Come
know
on.
it
Dope,
does.
right? I was like, okay, I need some for my PS5. These are it.
Yeah, it looked, Rogue said that the canvas sold out. Edition size was 15.
Yeah.
That was the signed ones. Yeah, these are neat, man. I've had
They look
Astros
nice.
before. They sound great.
Yeah, they do. It sounds very cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind them if they were gifted, but I have,
Yeah.
mine working just
It was
fine.
gifted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it
I
was
wouldn't mind
gifted.
anything if it
Hey,
was gifted.
thank you. Thank
Says
you.
the man with 2 legendary scales.
Hey, come on, man. I got no more
Yoda
room.
killing a clone. And every time, that's it. I'm done. I'm out of space. Hold up. I found something
But
else.
we've talked about, look, man, I've had limited space in this room. I've always said this is it. These are the ones that I want. These are my pieces. I didn't have them all. Now I have the majority of everything that I wanted. So every
Oh,
time I
yeah.
post to the chat,
All right.
you guys
all
like
right.
you said no room, Ralph.
Watch.
Uh,
Just wait. We'll give it a month.
The chairs are going to go away and you're going to be in the middle.
You know, I'll
Surrounded.
have a standing platform, podium, not even that.
He's gonna look like George Lucas in that scene in the archives.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
with everything around him. Like, oh.
Yeah, with everything around him. He's like, now I'm out of space.
No.
So this was cool. Lightsaber fans, this is a dope one that just dropped on
Yeah.
Neo Sabers.
It does look nice.
Real
Oh,
pretty.
wow.
Sabers. Nice.
I do like how they put it with the other colors. I hadn't thought about it like that.
It's a pretty saber. I think I'm gonna get this one.
What did he have in the cartoon? Was it blue?
Blue. But his sabers looks different there.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to do that one. So I like that one too.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh.
man, they're starting to make more of these replica hilts like this that are pretty well priced, and they
Yeah,
have all the
that's-
light up features and everything.
Not bad, dude.
That isn't bad.
I have to compare it to the master replicas and see like how close it is.
Right? So I know that the Korbanth is like 300 just for the hilt. This is 500 and it's fully lit up. So that's
These
not
are the
bad.
sabers you review, right? The Neo Sabers.
The Neo Sabers. Yeah, one of them I do.
They look good, man. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty well built, man. Customer service is good, And Sabers is the other one I deal with, and Sabers Pro is another one that I go to also. Kind of just bounce between all of them, looking for the best price on the ones I want to get. So
Yeah, I'm under site right now. They got some nice, decent stuff.
Thor's 6 Scales Mafia stream was epic, bro. That was a fun show. So
Their Darksaber looks really nice too.
yeah, they got Darksaber. There's a lot of cool stuff on their
They
site.
come with the blade too.
Yeah, they come with the blade.
Oh man, that's pretty nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good price.
Yeah, jeez. And it's NeoPixel at that.
NeoPixel. Yeah.
But you got Roadhouse. I saw something like poke up your screen.
Oh, the Scrap Flex. I had bought from Jeremy.
Oh, that's right.
Sold
Yeah,
Silver.
you got one from Jeremy. Hold on. I'll
Man, that's a
stop my
nice
screen
grip
for a
on that one,
second.
dude. Is that a custom?
It's
Oh, wrong
totally all custom. He built it. It's a Graphics 2.0 kit on the
Dude,
top.
that looks fucking awesome.
Yeah,
man.
I love the
Yeah.
the patina on it. It's really nice.
He heat stained it,
Yeah, that heat thing looks really nice.
and the stupid camera, and then the leather wrap and the hilt. And
Yeah,
Is
that
it
is
Neo?
dope, man. I love that handle. How he wrapped it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got a OLED screen on it,
Oh wow.
LEDs on it, external kill switch. Because
What
like
pops up on the screen, man?
oh,
Is it like Arabish or like?
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Yeah, we-
As does the
now.
battery meter right there, and then when you turn it on, it might be a
Nice.
little loud.
Oh sweet, it changes.
Dude,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's dope.
Dude, it's crazy what you can do in such a small space nowadays.
Mhm.
it's not a crystal reveal, but it looks like there's a crystal in there.
Yeah.
It looks very
cool.
cool.
It's like in my hand. There we go.
That's freaking cool, dude.
That is cool, man. Really, really dope.
It's
But
Nice,
the thing
man.
about this I like the most is it's got an external kill switch. So once you get the battery in it, you can put it together, turn it off and on
nice.
without opening it up.
Unlimited power. You asked the wrong person if they own something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right
George
there.
just did a review on that.
Yeah.
I did. I got another one I'm gonna be doing next week.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, nice.
So a little more expensive one, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'll do a comparison between that and the Black Series. But I do like the Black Series a lot. I ordered another one so that I could start painting these things. So
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah.
customize a few?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but I mean, if I take and I go the route of like the Nua Novo or try to find the first of all, the only other version of the Clone Trooper helmet out there is the 501st that's being made. Or you have what's that other guy? Cybercraft is the other
Cybercraft.
option.
Cybercraft.
Theirs
Those-
is pretty good. Their clone
Those
trooper.
are cool.
It's just too expensive, man. Now that those are out,
Right. You know,
Yeah,
I could buy some paint and I can make it look good. And these helmets are $130, you know, and
Yeah, they
they'll
did
do the
raise
job.
prices too. Cybercraft, I think in the beginning of the year.
it went up, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys got any helmets with them recently or no? From
No, not
Cybercraft?
recently.
Yeah, it's been a while for me.
I mean, I've been tempted, but like George says, I'm focusing.
I've actually like got rid of a few of their helmets just to
Really?
make space. Yeah, just to make space.
Hmm.
Trying to
Alright.
keep in my original trilogy vibe. But I keep
all
screwing
think
up and buying stuff from prequels.
Right. it's hard to not do
Or
it.
not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I told
Yeah.
myself earlier, I was like, okay, I'm done with statues. I'm gonna be doing ships, lightsabers, some props now. I got enough
Right.
statues. And then this comes out, and I'm like, damn.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about it. I was like, oh, I want this. I
I,
don't know where it's
I
going
don't
to go,
think
but I'm
there's
getting
enough
it.
mythos for me, man. I think it's.
God, that looks good.
I just don't think it's enough mythos.
No,
No.
I think it's a younger Yoda. I think what we're seeing here is a Yoda from the High Republic.
I could see that.
Yeah,
I
dude,
could
that's
see that.
dope, dude. I love it. I hope it comes up with some light features, but I doubt it.
It won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lack the lighting.
Yeah, they're not gonna put any lighting in this.
Even though they have plenty of space to run the wires and the power.
Right,
He's got the
absolutely.
necklace. He's got prayer beads. He's got more hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude,
you
it
know.
looks dope.
This is like a easy 400-year-old Yoda. He don't look a day over 400. This is where
Right?
he's at.
He's got his clothes are, he's pimping. He's in style. It's when he
Yeah.
had a Padawan, Dooku. No, probably Dooku wasn't even born yet.
The only thing I'm worried about with this is since it's 5th scale, Yoda's going to be very, very small.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, tiny dude.
You know, and it's
How much
going to
do you think
be
they're
a
gonna
lot of
pack?
base.
How much do you think they're going to ask for this?
That's what I'm worried about. Watch them charge like $600 or $550
Yeah,
or
and you're
something
like,
like
this
that.
is all base.
Yeah.
It's all
35.
base. Yeah. So I do
Unless
like it a
they-
lot.
I have a
What?
quarter scale Yoda from
Uh-huh.
Iron Studios, and he's real small on it. It's like a diorama almost, where he's on Dagobah, but he's only that big, so
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
he'll
if
be
he's-
real small on it too.
I wish they had a
32
matching
inches.
companion piece. If it was Yoda, and let's say if this was let's say the time he was the master of Dooku, you would get a Dooku, a younger Dooku, or something like that with him. Which then okay, now I can understand why Yoda's so small. But he's gonna be tiny.
It's gonna be like 6 inches at least.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do a poll.
The life size prop his hilt is bigger than him.
Wow.
His hilt is small.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Tiny, yeah.
How much will this Yoda cost? We'll do what do you think?
You're going to
It's
do
gonna
a
probably be.
5.
Let's start off with
above
450,
500 or below
550,
500.
and
Yeah,
then
I'm
we'll
thinking
do
like 5.
the other option will be 550
And below.
to 650. I don't think they're gonna go over 650 because Vader was
Price is
650.
right.
So here we go.
650. Vader was 650, right?
Vader was 650. So I don't think they're gonna go over that. If they do that, I think the community's gonna just like really hammer them. And
Yeah.
I mean, they're already chewing on their ass over that the price of the Boba Fett bust at $2,000.
Oh my god, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, the best car life size that you got, Roadhouse, looks really nice. Looks really nice.
Yeah, the
Oh,
whole
they
backdrop's
did
looking
it.
really good, dude.
It was expensive, but I don't know.
I love that you got the best car, Pike, or what is it?
A spear.
The Spear. Looks really nice with there.
Thank you.
I'm thinking this should be 450 is really what this should be, but it's probably going to
Should.
be more like 5 something
With
Yeah, it's
an
gonna be
EX of what? 7,000?
with a high ES. It's going to have a high ES.
Yeah.
So especially since this is the first time Yoda's been done in a Mythos.
Yeah.
No.
Mythos collectors are gonna buy it though. It's gonna sell out. Watch.
I
Oh,
got
yeah.
1, 2,
I don't know if
3
it's going to sell out, but Mythos collectors are going to buy it.
I think it's gonna do good.
I got 3 missiles right now, and I'm passing.
Which ones do you have?
Maw, Asajj, and Vader.
I
Okay.
think you like dark side stuff too, though.
Yeah, I like dark side stuff.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting Palpatine, but when I saw your review, I'm like, negative Ghost
That thing's
Rider.
horrible, dude.
I
Yeah,
don't like that one.
I have it, unfortunately.
yeah. I'm like, nope, don't need him. So to replace, and I still had one more dark side I could put in there. I got
This
the
is the
Revan,
way.
the XM Revan.
This is the George.
Nice.
He
Yeah.
cracks me up. At
What'd you think of the Anakin, Ralph?
Oh, the one that looks like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah,
Ah,
that's the only one I haven't gotten.
Edition size 20,000. I think that's a little on the high side. I don't think they're gonna go that high.
They'll do 8,000.
Yeah, I would say 8,000.
I really did not like that Anakin. I was like, when they silhouetted out, that's the first time I saw it. I'm like, Anakin's coming. It's got to be looking amazing. And like, oh,
Nope.
no, this looks
No.
like Napoleon. Look at those teeth. Oh,
Yeah, I canceled my order.
no. Yeah.
I agree. I agree with Big D. I would like to see Mace Windu in the way that they did the concept work that Ralph was talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Just that was amazing. Or General Grievous before he was General Grievous. That was another one they did. That was fantastic.
That was really nice.
Mhm.
That would be a great idea of just doing Grievous before he has the metal suit.
And that shit would sell. That would
Oh
sell
my-
out.
That would sell.
You
that
put
would
those either one of those two like that, the way they designed it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you that would have people all over that.
Yeah.
So
They need to do a die cast Grievous,
yeah,
quarter
Yeah.
scale.
some parts at least, to hold up the weight better.
Yeah,
But this is really, really nice. I do like this one a lot. So
I like it.
if the price is right, I'm definitely gonna buy it. So
Look, if that
Yeah.
pairs up with a Mythos Mythos Windu.
oh
and
man,
they're-
that might.
and he's Jedi, but this is Mythos. He's not beat up. He did this before he falls, out the window. That wouldn't be bad, because then you have something, the height, and you can justify it. If he's like 400 and you get Windu, who's like, let's say 650, that's something to do. But just him by himself, I don't see a place for him in my PC. My
All
collection.
right, let's end this poll. See what everybody said here. If anybody voted and poll. That one, 50-50.
Wow.
Only 20 votes. Yeah, some people think it's going to be between 450 and 550. Some people it's going to be 550, 650. So
I do like the prayer beads on his hand. Yeah.
60 people watching, only 20 people voted. Come on, guys.
60 people watching. I think that's the highest we've had on the Hyperdrive. Like, that's what's up.
Make
I
sure you
voted.
like.
It's climbing.
Confetti parties all around. We're going to do a giveaway soon.
Yo,
it's
that's
coming.
right.
Oh,
We're
let's do
almost,
it.
we're almost done.
Y'all
No,
forgot.
we'll get through these last figures and then we'll do the giveaway. We only got two more. It's the Bad Batch. What did you guys think about the Bad Batch 6-scale figures? You got Wrecker and Tech.
And Phil Collins.
Phil
They
Collins.
look dope.
He looks like Phil Collins to me.
He looks like Phil Collins to you,
Yeah.
They
Wrecker
look
looks
dope,
good.
but I'm not married to these guys to buy them.
right?
Yeah.
He does look good. They do look good.
I love that they're
Fantastic.
completing the team though, man. That's what's good about it.
Yeah.
You know, this makes me hopeful for other stuff,
Hell yeah.
I'm still waiting for those Republic Commandos.
right?
Look at, that looks good. That looks good.
This is epic.
Yeah.
I can't wait to do this.
I
look
put that in
badass,
my
dude.
collection
Yeah.
before that Yoda. And the first one I'm buying is Crosshair. I don't give a
Crosshair,
crap. Yeah, he
and they made him bigger, so that's cool.
did.
So it
I think
can be
he's
a special
13
figure.
inches tall.
And you got. I know you're saying he looks like Phil Coulson. But-
Yeah, Coulson. Sorry.
I think his armor is really cool though.
You know, now that I really take a look at the armor, that we see it, you know, where you could see the whole thing, it does look really cool. He does have. I like the leather.
The leather, right? That's
Yeah,
that's.
the leather
Yeah.
really makes it pop. That looks great, man.
I would have him with the helmet on, not obviously.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Tech looks good.
yeah. You're saying
Yeah,
like
he's
that
gonna be
with
dope.
that helmet with the visor and everything.
Yeah, exactly. That's how it happens.
Mojo, what's up, dude?
Hey, Mojo, what's going on, dude?
I
We
do
need
like
Bad
that
Batch
he-
statues.
Yes, a dio, dude. A dio of Bad Batch would be great. A diorama with all 5 brothers.
Yeah, man,
That
that'd
would
be
be
dope.
great.
Iron Studios, get on it.
Yeah,
Right? They probably already are on it.
Probably.
I do like the fact that they give you the option just to put on the goggles with him.
Yeah, separate.
Yeah,
I wonder how the helmet's gonna go in that way, or if it like snaps around his head to make that work.
maybe the clamshells it opens.
Maybe. That's cool, man. And it's got
That
like
does
I
look good. The
never noticed that
antennas.
he had all those antennas on it. Yeah. I think he's probably the cooler looking armor after Echo.
Yeah, Echo's armor is very cool.
I'm glad I ordered this.
And you know what? They're using the battle droids perfectly in that photo where they're just beating the hell out of the battle droids.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, you know.
These are dope. If you didn't already order it, Comic Concepts has a 10% coupon with them. If it's your first time buying anything from them, it's a Comic Concepts 10, and you can save yourself 10% off of these figures.
That's at least taxes, dude. It's shipping.
That's at least, yeah. And they're already cheaper than Sideshow for Hot Toys. So, all right.
It looks nice, man.
Dope.
So that's no. I did promise 2 other things. My bad.
You too, yeah.
My bad. Exar Kun, right?
Yes, I mentioned them, and you're like, ah.
Yeah. Check this shit.
Well,
out,
don't
man.
leave just yet.
Check
Yeah,
this out.
Flex is ready to win that freaking. Oh, did I say that? Oh wow, dude,
That's cool. Who made that one?
that's nice.
This is Zion art, man.
Oh, okay.
Sayonara again was a light.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They come up with the one-offs, man. Yeah.
The
That's
art is
nice.
really cool.
Hell yeah.
I gotta give that to them.
Yeah,
I
I
like
love their
the
nihilists.
Visas Mar.
The Visas Mar that they did last week, I think looked really nice too.
Yeah.
But I saw this and I was like, dude, you know, and I said it just like I had the phone. I'm in the bathroom. I was like, that Exar Kun. I'm like, that is Exar Kun. I'm like, holy crap,
Yeah.
it's great.
How much are
they-
you asking for this?
New rendition of them.
I don't know. They just showed the renditions right now, and we'll probably see a
Knowing
price.
them? Yeah, knowing them was like $900.
Probably
Yeah.
over 1,000.
But
on this.
how many of these do they make in an ES?
I don't know.
Very small.
Small.
I've
dude.
never ordered anything from them before.
I mean,
I kind of just stick to MYC or DMD is another one I trust a lot.
I've ordered from them in the past.
how is
What are
it?
your thoughts on him?
I don't know if I want to say.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
There you
Enjoy
go.
the art anyway.
does help.
They've been doing better though.
Okay.
Which one did you order?
I have Bastila Shan, and then I also had the old Ahsoka that everybody loved.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
sold that for a lot of money, and I never really liked the statue.
Okay.
That's
But
just
a lot
me.
of people did like it though.
Yeah, because the pose.
Yeah.
I just all right. To me, they look not this one. In the past, they've looked anime, and
Okay.
to me, Star Wars really isn't anime. So when I see a anime feature on a Star Wars statue, I don't.
Gotcha.
It doesn't make sense to me, so I didn't like it. And at the time, that was the only Ahsoka quarter scale that was out there.
Yeah.
So I ordered it and had it for a couple years, and then sold it when the new ones got announced.
Super
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, it does look, like a cartoon. It does look like a comic book. It does look drawn. The one that I was thinking about was the Nihilus that they have. They have a Darth Nihilus.
Nihilus
the
is good. I've
Nihilus
seen that
is
in
good.
person. That one is really
Yeah?
cool looking. Yeah. Saw that at Mojo's. This came out yesterday and sold out.
Sold out.
I
So-
ordered one.
You got one?
Yep.
Me too.
Nice.
Actually, I'm going to be hanging out with him today. But yeah, this thing is really cool in person.
It does look sleek.
Nice. Looks good.
Yeah. It comes with swap outs of you're gonna have to be able to put Grogu in here
And
and Mando, and then or R5, and then the ship can swivel on that base, so you can make it look the way you want it to look.
That's nice. Yeah, you don't want to just flat. Especially this ship, you need to see the detail, and it's very thin.
I got to figure out what the heck I'm going to do because I have the Iron Studios one on order too.
We do a comparison.
There you go. And then sell one.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like it, but
Yep, sell the one you don't like.
Yeah, this is nice. So hopefully you
We'll
guys are able
sell
to
it.
get your hands on them. If you aren't following me on Instagram and TikTok, generally I try to get these little short clips and videos like this up early on their releases, because they tend to sell out really fast. So that way you guys can stay on top of that if you wanted to get one of their ships. Not have to pay the crazy money that you're going to pay on the second hand with this stuff.
yeah, that one's going to go up. Secondary market's going to blow up on that guy.
Yeah, there's 70 of the collectors and then 70 of the non-collector versions, I think, for the
Yeah, with
edition on this.
the coin.
Yeah.
Dope.
All right, giveaway time.
All right, get ready, ladies and gents.
Everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah, right. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to need your guys' help for this part.
The race.
It's a race. It's a race.
Odd race.
Yeah, a
Pod race?
There it is.
All right, so I'm gonna write this down.
All right, let me share this screen. Share screen.
We're gonna have to like call out all the people that are in there.
I know you're gonna have to tell me names as I'm typing. This part takes a little bit. All right. Let's
How much
bring
was
that
that
up.
NYC? Somebody's asking. I think Gene's asking.
8 something.
Oh.
Yeah. It was like 800. I think it was like 790. No, it was 775. I think it was.
775. Yeah.
Yeah.
David just
There you
replied.
go. David jumped in. Thank you, man. We got George Moss in the house. We got Gene. What's going on, dude? Let's see who else. Not So Super Mario came in. Got people in the
Oh,
chat. Look
nice.
at that. 62 in the chat right now.
In the chat.
This is gonna be
Yeah,
a
dude.
long list of names. All right, so
We're peaking at 70 at one point.
I
You
saw
got
that.
54 likes too.
Thank
That's
you.
good.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
So the first thing we're gonna do is the art print. So let me show you guys that again, so you guys can see it. All right, so we're gonna do a giveaway for this one first. Is Sean Miller. It comes signed, and this one is being donated by Frankie. So
Nice.
that's what the first race is going to be for. If you want to join in on this one, I guess type in Boba Fett, and then one of you guys can read the names out to me, and I'll start typing the names up. That work?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Put my glasses on. I'll help you out. Make sure I don't miss anybody. I just don't wear my glasses because of the lights. Like,
Oh yeah, they
too
reflect.
much.
All the reflection in the glass.
All right.
I agree, Jeff. Sean Miller has some great work. All right,
Let me switch out to the YouTube page real quick so I can get the real time ones. All right, you ready, George?
Yep.
Scott Berry.
Barry. All right.
Yep.
If I spell your
Vega.
name wrong, just know it's not my fault.
Vega.
Vega.
Yep.
All right.
DEGA. Joe Hazy.
Joel Hazy.
Yep. Jedi Shizo.
Jedi Shizzle.
Dylan David.
David. I think I saw Star Wars Addict in there ahead of all that.
I did too.
Wow.
Okay, I probably didn't
That's a
see
lot of
that one in
names.
here.
All right.
Just make sure to put him in there. Which attic was it?
88. Yeah. There's two.
Well, yeah, Jeff's, but he's not on here tonight.
There he is.
Let's see, Dylan, Jedi Master Northwest.
All right.
Len Hansen.
All right.
Okay, so there's 88. So okay, so let's see, Janine Berry,
All right.
Brandon H,
All right.
Nathan's Gaming,
All right.
hashtag Flex Wins, Elijah.
I'm gonna put Elijah. We all know who that is.
Elijah is you.
Flex wins.
Dwayne Otley. Sorry if I'm butchering your name.
Wayne
TTLEY.
Otley. All right, we're just
Bad Man.
Bad man. All right.
Mojo Collectibles. What's up,
Mojo.
Mojo? Good.
All right.
Gene Jorn Alice.
I'm just
Like
gonna
that.
go
Perfect.
on phonics with this, right?
JORNALES.
Yep, you got it.
All right.
George Moss. Not
Right.
So Super Mario.
I like that name.
J Pablo Pop. Norman Rich.
Norman. All right.
Interlink 88.
Link 88.
Candy Bolden.
Bolden. I think
Mark
it's Candy,
Mahoney?
not Candy. Mark Mahoney.
Prime
Oh,
Time
no.
Reviews.
Collectors
Collectors Entity.
Collectors Entity.
Lobo Masters.
Masters.
SCO Bob.
CEO Bob.
And then that's it for now. Man,
That's it?
I need a drink of water after all that.
Sorry.
27
So
out
what
of
are the rules, George?
Huh?
What are the rules?
Is that it? What are the rules? Well, it's a race, so I'm going to put everybody in there. The race is going to last for the set time as soon as we make sure that these are all the names, and then whoever wins the race wins the prize.
Cool. So
there's
shipping.
Shipping is free in the United States. Overseas, I pay up to $50, and you guys can cover the rest. But otherwise, it's free in the U.S.
Nice. Can't
Cool.
complain.
I don't see any more. So
No more.
No
Anybody?
more.
Did we miss anybody? There's the list right there. Again, I'm sorry if I misspelled your name, but we know who you are.
Yeah, I'll find you. Unlimited Power says, I'm good. I don't need more stuff.
You don't need more stuff.
He doesn't need any more stuff. Unlimited Power. No mas.
All right. Going once, going twice.
So
There you go. Done.
off to the races.
We're set. So 10 seconds, and we'll get going.
Oh, I like it. Is that an ST?
Yeah. Yeah, they got an ATST. They got all kinds of crazy characters here.
Godzilla?
All right, here we go. I think it's Space Brother Mexico. No, I can't remember how to start this race now. That work? Start, maybe? Start. Hey, how about start?
Yes.
Start will work.
Start.
9,
There we go.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Stay
3,
puffed, Marshmallow Man.
2.
Oh,
What?
Shit. Damn.
Flex with a hack.
That is crazy.
Oh my
We were just joking about that too. That's hilarious.
That is pretty funny.
Congrats,
Hashtag
Elijah.
Flex Wins.
Hey, I wish everything for Elijah, but Wow, that's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Run the back.
Oh my god, man.
Dude, that's awesome.
All right.
That's hilarious. All right, Elijah. You know how to get a hold of us, buddy.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
All right.
awesome.
What's the next one?
Next one is going to be for the Mando. And that's what you're going to type in the chat is Mando. This is for a jumbo figure. This thing's pretty big. It's about the size of a 6-scale figure. You
Yep.
can see the size of the packaging. So it's going to be shipped in a pretty big box. Again, free shipping in the US and a cover $50 in overseas. So it's a $85 figure, I think, what these things go for.
Yeah,
$80.
So they just got to type in the word Mando.
Mando.
Yeah. And those are pretty good because they come in the shell. I think you can actually open it, take out the figure, put it back in.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got 2 Boba Fett's like that.
All right, let's. You ready, George?
Yep.
Scott Berry,
All right.
Gene Jornales,
All right.
Norman Rich,
Norman.
Jedi Master Northwest,
Jedi Master Northwest. I'm just
Joe
putting that in.
Hazy,
Joe.
Rogue Empire,
Rogue Empire.
Dill David,
Oh, David. All right.
Prime Time Reviews,
Prime Time Reviews.
Collector's Entity,
Collector's Entity. All right.
Jedi Shizzle.
Jedi.
I love that name, Jedi Shizzle.
So, never spell it right, but whatever.
Nathan's Gaming,
Nathan's Gaming.
Dwayne Otleys, Ottley,
All right.
Rick Yanni. I gotta spell this one for you. So RIKYANNIEH.
Okay. All right.
Candy
I-E.
Bolden,
Golden. All right.
Janine Berry,
Berry. All right.
Mojo.
Ojo.
Jojo.
Let's see, Nicholas. You can only enter your name once, dude. You already got you. Global Masters,
Global Masters. All right.
Bad Man,
Batman.
Vega. You win.
Yeah.
Brandon H,
And then H. All right.
Mark Mahoney,
Mark Mahoney.
Star Wars Addict 88, George Moss,
All right.
J. Pablo Pop,
Blue Pop.
The Thor 2941,
Good one.
Interlink 88, Scott McDowell,
Scott McDowell. All right.
Not So Super Mario,
All right.
Miss Sunflower,
It's Sunflower.
and I think that's it. Jeff Rody, did you want in on this, or that was just a
No.
comment?
No, I'm just Thor was asking what it was for.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one.
Vega. Hell yeah. Perfect.
Will you win? Perfect.
Will Breeden.
Will Breeden, yeah.
All right. Got in on that.
I think that's it.
I get a little bit.
All right, we got 30 on this, guys.
All right.
Well, yeah.
You want to make the run a little bit longer instead of 10 seconds?
Yeah, I'm
20?
gonna pull up the time a little bit more on this one. Make the race better.
Let's see.
All right. All right, going once, going twice.
Sold.
Sold. I got 30. All right, how do I change the time on this?
Is it right in the clock?
Change the timer display. No, I don't want to change the timer display.
Is it that the keypad there?
The keypad. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Let's do, what do we, 30 seconds?
Yeah.
30 seconds. There you go.
There.
Nice.
I get set. Yeah.
All right, set. There we go.
All right.
And let's do this.
Oh,
Oh,
who's the wolf?
shit.
Who's the wolf? Oh wait, Stave Puff. Oh, the
Uh-oh.
candy.
Nobody's leading just yet. Norman's in the front.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Norman Rich.
Get that.
Someone's going to come from the blue and
Silverback.
win. I want to see an ATS.
Jay
win.
Pablo.
Oh shit, Jay Pablo coming up.
Oh,
All about the gorillas, it seems, in this race. Primetime Reviews is trying to stay up there. Oh, no, Jay Pablo's got it. Yeah, Jay Pablo.
No.
Congrats.
The victory dance.
Congrats, Jay Pablo.
Pablo Pop. That's awesome, dude.
That's
Congrats.
freaking dope. All right. So to get a hold of me, shoot me an email here.
Yeah, congrats to the winners tonight. Make sure you guys notify George.
Shoot me an email. Elijah, you can get a hold of me on Facebook.
Oh, yeah, Elijah knows how to get a
I'll
hold of
see
you.
you at MegaCon, Elijah.
Yeah.
Elijah's like a professional winner. That's what
Yeah, I hope he's playing the lottery, man.
I'm saying, man. I'm saying. Anyways,
Or you
good.
should have been playing the lottery instead of this. You know? That's what it is. You don't want to use up all your luck.
Yeah.
In seriousness, Elijah's been through a lot.
Yeah, he has.
fighting
Yeah, he has.
cancer.
Yeah.
And, I think
He's kicking its ass.
the force is with them. So
Yeah,
Yes,
Right.
he's kicking its ass.
yep.
Yeah, man. So before we close it out, because we're definitely way over the hour, you guys got anything going on this week you want to mention?
So for me, every Friday night, Spice Runners Lounge, we have Aaron from Galactic Armory who's going to be our guest on the show. Talk about his 3D printing job and the things he works on. So that's going to be a good episode.
Yeah, man. That's going to be fun.
Nice.
Guys got anything cool going on? Good?
Road?
Just trying to figure out where I'm going to put new stuff.
All right.
You know?
That's always an
Showing up.
adventure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like, how to hang a gaffy stick up there. I don't know. Stuff like that. You know?
All right.
It's crazy. Me just posting on No More Mutants constantly, and now I got to go ask for May the 4th off to see if we can hit the
Yes.
park. So
Yes.
anybody here watching, if you can make it to Walt Disney World, because Disneyland doesn't. Anyway, if
Too
you
far
make
for
it
us.
to Walt Disney World, I think the three of us may be over there at the park. I'm going to fingers crossed my boss isn't you know what, but we could get over
All right.
there and just jam out. That'll be great because we
We'll
don't
keep
have
reminding-
celebration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we don't have celebration. Yeah, so we have to
Yeah.
make our own thing going.
Yeah.
And we'll keep reminding you guys every week about that. Next Sunday, I'll let you know during the week if we're going to have another church next Sunday, but definitely on Wednesday, we're going to have the reaction to the next episode of Mandalorian. And then on Thursday is the live stream where we're going to be reviewing it and talking about everything that happened and all the spoilers and whatnot. So
Spoiler review. So.
yeah. So yeah, to have all of that. As far as like review videos and stuff goes, there's a lot of stuff I'm going to be unboxing this week as well. So, we got everything from Iron Studios all the way to Dune Novo. So, there's going to be a wide range of a product that's going to be being shown as always.
Nice.
Thanks for getting me to 13,000 subscribers, guys. I really appreciate that. I'm actually at this video, I think I'm less than 50 away to 14,000. So
I'm telling you, by the end of Mandalorian, you better be at 15.
let me see where we're at right now. We are currently
by the end
at
of Mandalorian.
13,967. So I
Send it.
fully expect to be at 14,000 before next Sunday. So we probably are going to have a live stream next Sunday.
Share with a friend. Share the current video with a friend or the other ones.
And follow all these guys too. Definitely go over to the Spice Runners Lounge and get him higher than 1,000. He had 1,000, so get him up above that. Go over to No More Mutants on Instagram.
Yep.
He always has the coolest shit going on over there
Get
too.
him to 1 million.
Definitely. He's way past us.
Yeah.
Yep,
yeah.
way past us.
I'm up there, but man, that IG algorithm is a bitch. But,
Yeah.
hey, like I tell everybody, share our content on whatever network. Just share it. You could share it, and we you don't need to ask our permission. The only way we grow is by you guys sharing. So if you know another fan or potential fan, or you want to get somebody into it, show them our stuff. That's it.
True. Otherwise, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And until next time, may the force be with you.
Peace.